Hello everyone. Today I'm going to show you Exploring Space and the Solar System by me, Gary. So, the contents are the following: Introduction, the Big Bang, the Solar System, planets 1 to 8, and beyond the Solar System. My presentation discusses about space and how it works. Space is a very fun topic to learn about. I hope you learned something from it and enjoyed this video. The Big Bang is the beginning of all time and everything in the whole wide universe. All the galaxies, all the stars, all the planets, everything. All the stars and planets were formed from the following: space debris, gas, and stardust, much after the Big Bang. The universe came into existence 13.8 billion years ago. I was just born nearly 8 years ago. Compared to that, that's long to be comprehended. Fun fact, there are some theories that predict there may be other universes that exist. That would mean the laws of physics may be entirely different there. Imagine how cool would it be if one can travel in time just as they can travel in space, just like we can travel in space in one of those universes. The solar system. There are 8 planets and 6 dwarf planets in our solar system. Dwarf planets such as Pluto are small and do not have all the characteristics of a planet. The 8 planets in the order of their proximity to the Sun are the following: Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. The first 4 planets are rocky planets, and they're called the inner planets, and the other 4 are gas giants, so the last 4 planets. There are also dwarf planets which have moons, and every single dwarf planet is actually rocky. That means they're solid. The most focused planets in the solar system are the following: Earth, Mars, and Venus. Scientists are studying these planets for unraveling the mysteries of our solar system and the origin of the universe. The solar system, part 2. Asteroid belts. An asteroid belt consists of millions and millions and millions of space debris and rocks which could not form part of a planet or a star yet. We have 2 asteroid belts in our solar system. The first forms a boundary between the rocky and gaseous planets, while the other lies at the outer edge of our solar system. Moons. Moons are small satellites orbiting around a gravitational field of planets rather than the Sun directly. There are approximately over 100 moons in the solar system. After all, Saturn has the most moons. Fun fact: do you know that 1 lunar day is synchronized with 1 lunar year? That means that in 1 lunar year, there's 1 lunar day. That means every single day on the moon, you could have your birthday. And 1 lunar day, lasts 1 month on the Earth. That is a lot. Isn't that amazing? It would be so awesome just to do that. Excuse me. The Sun. The Sun is our only star and is what keeps us alive in our humble solar system and gives us light, heat, and energy. The Sun is 4.603 billion years old and is nearly as old as the solar system itself. It is a little over halfway its lifetime, as scientists estimate. The Sun is not our only star in the universe. There are over trillions and trillions of stars and suns in our universes. And one of them is our sun. Excuse me. Fun fact. In our galaxy, one of such solar systems has 3 suns. It is known as Proxima Centauri. So, it is the closest star system to us. Yet, it takes 4.24 years for the light to reach it to us. Meaning, if someone was looking at me from there, right now, they would see me, still 3 years old, listening to blah, 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 black sheep. Mercury. Mercury is a very rocky planet and a very unexplored planet. It does not have an atmosphere, but it is the smallest and closest to the Sun in our solar system. Mercury takes 88 Earth days to orbit the Sun, which means when Mercury finishes 5 to 6 orbits, the Earth has completed 1 circle of the Sun, because Mercury orbits at a speed of 170,496 kilometers per hour. That is a very fast speed for a planet to orbit around the Sun. And in fact, it's actually the fastest in our solar system. It's actually amazing how it can be fastest even if it doesn't have an atmosphere. And it's not even the hottest. Venus is the hottest planet in our solar system and is one of the most studied planets. It is also the 4th oldest planet. Well, it isn't the 4th oldest planet. It is actually with the other planets, not that old, it's not the 4th oldest. Apparently, Pluto is the 4th oldest planet. Well, it's not a planet, of course, but it's a dwarf planet, but it's apparently old. So, for the planets, I'll still consider it as the 4th oldest planet, because Pluto is not a planet. Research tells us that Venus contained water once. Thus, it could have lived existing millions of years ago. It is just around 108 million kilometers away from the Sun, while my home is just under a kilometer away from the school. So surely that is a lot of kilometers. But obviously it's less than more miles. Earth. Earth is the most beautiful planet in the whole universe. It is our homeland, and life has existed there for millions and millions of years and still exists. It is full of mysteries, and scientists are still exploring our planet. It is just 4.5 billion years old, and it takes 365.25 days to orbit. That means it takes 365 days and 6 hours just to orbit the Sun. While it is believed that life may have existed on Venus and Mars in the past, at present Earth is the only habitable planet in our solar system. Earth is also the 3rd oldest planet in our solar system, with an age of 4.5 billion years old. Mars. Mars is the 2nd oldest planet in the solar system, and its age is nearly 4.603 billion years old, which makes it the 2nd oldest planet in the whole solar system. It is one of the top space exploration targets for NASA and other space agencies, like the European Space Agency. It is very cold and can have temperatures below the coldest region on Earth, which is, of course, Antarctica. Someday I wish to be one of the first astronauts to explore Mars along with my bestie, who is apparently Mr. Nothing. As you see here, Mars is fat. For the sake of time, I'm just going to skip these planets. all the gas giants. So I'm just gonna, for the sake of time. Okay, so for that, I'm just gonna do the quiz now for you. Okay, just pause the video and just answer the quiz questions. I'll now explain it. Okay, what is the fastest planet in our solar system? A. Mercury, B. Venus, or C. the Sun? Of course, it's not the Sun, and of course, Venus is the hottest planet in our solar system. So, it is A. Mercury. Which of the following planets still have rings? It is obviously A. Well, Earth used to have rings, but it doesn't anymore. Excuse me. Which planet has the most moons? A. Mars, B. Earth, and C. Saturn. Now, surely you already know this. It's of course C. Saturn. Sorry, excuse me. What are the 3 oldest planets in order? A. Jupiter, Mars, Earth, B. Saturn, Uranus, and Mercury, or C. Mars, Neptune, Pluto? Well, it is of course A. Jupiter, Mars, and Earth. Okay, now thank you very much for watching this video, and I hope you like and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you next time.